everybody, Natasha here, and I'm about to demonstrate for you my method of doing a pop-up. And by pop-up, the move I'm demonstrating right now is we're going to bring it behind our back and pop up into it. And to show you really quick from the side, bringing it behind our back, holding it there a bit, and popping up into it. Everything I'm going to explain is again counterclockwise, so to go clockwise, reverse all of my right and left directions. We're going to start off working at the very beginning of it is the same as a highway ramp. So you can do the highway ramp a couple times to remember how to lower it, because that's how we're going to lower it. And we're going to skip the middle part right now because that's the little tricky part, and we're just going to go straight to the end. So for the end, what we're going to do, start it off here, my hand is facing down. It's to my right side, so if I was facing you, it's like this. So we're bent over and it's going to come up above us. We come up inside of it and we push. Now my hand is facing up and we do a little push there. So the very end of it's going to look like this. We're over on our right side, right hand is facing down, comes above us, and we push. And when we push, it's facing upwards. So do that a couple times. So we're here. We bend over, above, and push. So we've got the beginning. We know the beginning looks like a highway ramp. And we know that the end looks like this, which isn't really a move, but it's how we're going to end it. And now we're going to get to the middle, which is the little tricky part, because we're going to be spinning a bit behind our back. And really quick, I'm going to do it with the hoop first. What we're going to do is we bring it down like the highway ramp, but instead of immediately transferring our hands, we bend over. I'm going to face this way for you. We bend over until our thumb's facing towards our head, and then we grab it with our other thumb facing towards the head. So, to do that one more time facing this way, we grab it till our thumb's pointing towards our head, we grab it, and then we're up. And we're going to do it without the pop-up now, so we're taking out the pop-up with just this. However, that's really hard to see with the hoop, so we are going to do it with a stick. And the stick, where it's bent the same exact way as the hoop, and in fact you can use a big stick. This move works with the staff also. I'm going to use a small stick, and I'm grabbing it with my thumb facing up like I'm going on a hitchhiker ride. So even though you could have your thumb facing like that, which would be down or that way, we're going to face it straight up the stick, and I'm going to have, let's make a short end and a long end to help clarify things. So we're hooping and we grab, my thumb is facing that way, it goes behind our back like a highway ramp, we bend over until you see my thumb is facing towards my head, then I take my right hand with my thumb also facing towards my hand, and I grab the hoop again, and then I keep it going, and I'm up. Okay, and now my thumb is facing back that way. So I start, when we start our thumbs are facing that way, and we'll make short end and long end, highway ramp it behind your back, grab it, both my thumbs are facing towards my head, keeping it flat, bringing it up. So one more time, highway ramp behind my head, grab it, bring it up. If you would like to see it with the bigger stick, here's a bigger stick. Again, I'm getting a short end and a long end, starting with my thumb facing back, goes behind my back, and it comes up. And note this whole time it should be staying mildly horizontal. I'll show it to you again from every angle. Behind my back and up. From this angle, behind my back and up. From the back, behind my back and up. Okay? So now once we have that move with the sticks, we can try it with our hoop. And we're not going to add the pop-up, we're just working on the little tricky re-grab. So we're hand hooping, and it's going to go behind our back and up. And we just swing it around in front of us now and bring it right back up to hand hooping. I'm going to do that facing you guys. Facing to the left. And facing to the back. So once you have this move, then you can work on adding the pop-up to it. And all we have to do to add that, we've already got the tricky part, so now it's not a tricky part. It's just popping back in. So from the side, here, and instead of raising it up, so here normally I would stand up and then raise it up, but now we're going to keep it going and pop it up. And it's that same motion as if we were just crouching with it to our side and popping up. Okay, so once we get to that position, tricky part, to the side, pop up. And that's how to do a pop-up.